Well, here I go again. There's no way I'm getting through this road. So my little adventure today was just to take a few hours and ride through some of the back roads of the Cascade-Siskiyou National Monument, which is really in my backyard. And there are a lot of roads back here. And as I was coming up this one, which is the Jenny Creek Road, at least that's what it says on the map, you know, you can see there's a lot of trees that fall across the road here. And somebody's been here to cut some of them out. And there's one on this road, side road over here, that's not cut out. So I've been doing fine, thinking all along that any tree I run into was going to be cut out. But that's not always the case here. I've had probably 3 incidences now where I just come into a dead end and there's no way to get the bike over. So I turn around and go back. But I just think that's how it is when you're riding these forest roads. You kind of take a chance, I guess, a little bit, that the roads are actually going to go through and people travel on them. Well, there's more logs, and there was some right behind me I went by on the backside there. It's just, I'm not sure if they cleared out this road. It shows on the map that it's going to go through, but maybe the road does, but I bet there's a lot of trees on this road. Well, I've been riding for miles down this gravel road, haven't seen anybody at all, and once again, here's my bike, and once again, I run into a log across the road. There were plenty of logs on the way that somebody had cut out of the road, but this one they never got to. I don't know how long it's been since anybody's been on this road, but now I got to take the Nomad here. I turned it around, and I'm heading back the way I came. Oh boy, I guess that's why they call this an adventure bike, because you end up with adventures like blocked roads. Well, one nice thing though is that I have been stocking up on plenty of safety gear to kind of help me when I'm traveling alone. One thing I've got is this Garmin InReach, and about 2 minutes before I ran into this blocked road, I had sent off a satellite message to my family just to let them know where they're at. So they should be getting a map that shows me about in this area. So it's good to have this because I'm out of cell phone range. I'm traveling alone. I'll go into a video later with all my safety gear that I've got, but I've also been able to add quite a bit of safety gear onto my bike. So I'm feeling good about the gear that I've got here. Again, I'll go into a video and I'll talk about everything that I've loaded and that I'm carrying with me besides just the Garmin. But for now, I'm going to head back out to the pavement, which is going to be a few miles, but I'll get there. I'm having fun. There are a lot of trees in Oregon, and a lot of big trees, as well as hundreds if not thousands of miles of dirt and gravel forest roads. Many of these trees fall over the course of the winter and block the roads. I'm beginning to understand that this is not uncommon for adventure bike riders. When you find a road that's blocked, you just need to find an alternative route and move on your way. Well, I'm back home now. I really enjoyed the ride. I really like riding in my area because there's hundreds of miles of dirt and gravel roads that go through the forest. But I found out that even though many of these roads are on a very detailed map, that doesn't necessarily mean that the road is all the way open. It can be blocked by a tree in my case, or by a fence, by a gate, and just need to turn around and find a different route. Or like in my case, I just decided to come back home. I was done for the day. Anyhow, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. And if you enjoyed this video too, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe, and I'll see you next time on one of my senior moments.